Hello, Aquarius. Welcome. I'm Ryan. Thank you for being here. It's going to be a general reading, so of course everything may not resonate. Take what does and leave the rest. And for more tarot readings after this, please check out my wife's channel, About 53 Tarot Pictures Review as well. Thank you. All right, let's see what's going on. Fast. Who else showed me that energy? I believe it was Libra. Libra showed me a very similar energy. Okay. no matter how you slice this, Aquarius. So this will be an interesting one more and I'll jump into this. No matter how you slice it. There's Sagittarius almost want to jump out. I heard someone just say, "Get with the program." So jumping into this, what you show me, Aquarius, you're keeping very close tabs on everything that you are responsible for, overseeing, managing, taking care of, a lot of responsibility, but you're also showing me that you are definitely dealing with someone here. What I am looking at is parental figures as well as children and kids, possibly family, multiple children and kids. Doesn't have to be, but we'll kind of see as this progresses and moves forward. What you're showing me is everything you are keeping track of and how things are progressing and moving forward. You actually are pretty happy and fulfilled. Very independent energy, Aquarius. Now, that being said, at the same time, it seems and it feels like you are doing a little bit of your own personal homework here on your own commitment, relationship, or family. Don't know what it is, what you're kind of saying about that, though. A lot of this research, you're not too sure exactly where things are going, but because you yourself personally and individually are pretty set financially, you're kind of like, it is what it is. You're very accepting of it. You're very accepting of it. There's an energy of non-resistance. You're kind of like, well, I am actually at, peace of mind here, but at the same time, though, dare I say, it almost kind of seems and it feels like, do I put this energy out there? I have to be careful with my words. I'll just say it. It seems and it feels like as you are sleeping or something about overnight, you're being woken up by an earthquake. Like I said, I'm being real careful and cautious of my words as you're considering the season that we're in. You're being woken up, whether it be from a meditation or whether it be from sleep, because an earthquake's taking place. This has you jumping into gear as like, oh great, what do I need to do? What do I need to take care of? And once again, this is a matter of whatever you and them have constructed or erected together. You're trying to figure out like, great, I need to get them on the same program that I'm on. I need to figure out what we can kind of do together to kind of like get on the same page. And I mean, you're showing me like fast. I like that though, because whatever the two of you are definitely working on together, you're kind of like, this is much more like it. This is much more like it. Let's get on the same page and let's do something as a team, as a powerhouse, rather than you taking on all the responsibilities solely yourself. I know it's in there. There it is. I get it. There's Sagittarius. There you are. One more, I'll jump back in. There's that energy that I'm like, I know what's in there. Damn, that message, Aquarius. The energy that you saw me go through my deck and kind of sift through the cards and look and go, I know what's in there, is the same card that just came out. And it's like, what? What I'm talking about is the heart. I know it's in there. The love, the heart, the care. I know it's in there. Who are you dealing with, though? Who are you dealing with that doesn't see it? Who are you dealing with that doesn't see it? Or doesn't appreciate it? Or doesn't acknowledge it? Or doesn't... You know what I'm saying here? You're coming up with something here, definitely between the two of you. You're on the same page, you are. Which it's like, okay, well, let's do this then. And it's like, I agree, Aquarius, I agree. It's nice because it's kind of like, well, if you think, it's cool and it's awesome that I can open up my own doors for myself personally, imagine what the two of us can do if we're on the same page doing this together. I agree. I agree. You're saying there's endless possibilities. I agree. The question is this regarding someone's work and career, finances, someone else's financial possibilities, your own, the both of yours together, because it definitely is a unit. But about that, it's an energy of like, okay, well, let's work with it. Let's work with what we do have to work with. Life is a matter of taking what you've been given, taking the cards that you were dealt and turning it into something beautiful, like a work of art. But you got to take the steps and you got to take the time and you got to do it. You can't just sit there. You're showing me that all this work and all this effort that you are putting into what I feel like is a home or a sense of stability or a living situation or maybe a business foundation, whatever it is, it's very upsetting. You're like, I am listening to my instincts. It's just very upsetting and, it's disrupting. But the way that things are headed, you're not giving up on this connection. You're not giving up on the home or the living situation or maybe even family. It's just a matter of the direction that things are headed right now. It's kind of like, it's bringing out the emotions. It's bringing up a lot. It's supposed to. It's supposed to. It's supposed to bring up the emotions. Don't know what's going on. Don't know what's going on. I get it. I get it. I get it. Why that, Aquarius? That is so much heavy major arcana right here. Yeah. You're moving with it. You're wanting to stay ahead of this. You're wanting to definitely stay ahead of the curve, Aquarius. At the same time, though, that's what's so very difficult. The times, the time. Life in and of itself. I don't know what this is. You're saying so much is being brought up that it's difficult to move forward to the point where you're kind of like, sometimes I just want to be left alone. Sometimes I just want to figure things out as to like why I feel the way I do. Why does it feel like emotional and mental ups and downs so consistently? Like one day is good, one day is not. One day, and then even throughout the day, you have like these ups and downs of this internal energy. It's kind of like you feel this, you feel that. It's like, what is going on? And you're just wanting answers. You're just wanting to make sense of everything in order for you to kind of figure out what to do. And that's what's so very difficult about this connection or the circumstances between you and them is you have that history built up with them. You have that history built with them. And that's what's so very interesting is even though you're kind of like, I just need answers. I just want answers. Aquarius, the answers are within. The answers are within. And even though you're kind of like, yeah, but everything that's within is also creating some problems that are showing externally. And it's like understandable. At the same time, you got to go within. You got to go within and self-reflect. You got to go in and soul search in order to get that perspective, in order to get that clarity, in order for you to figure out what kind of judgment call you're going to make regarding your situation as well as your living situation with everything and everyone. Of course, if you are dealing with anyone, you could be dealing with an earth sign, an air sign, a water sign, or a fire sign. They're all here. Goodbye.